Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment. Let me know your thoughts on the case. To Em, your daughter's boyfriend, you have officially broken up the family dynamic. That's something that your daughter will never be able to forgive you for. Now Daniel Langman, who had received army training as he was an ex-soldier and a Northern veteran, was a troubled man, more so in the temper department, as he had priors of violence. At a flat in Port Glasgow, the 48-year-old ex-soldier, who was a Northern veteran, had been stewing on the fact that his home had been completely and utterly a mess. Daniel blamed his daughter's, Chloe's boyfriend, 28-year-old Anthony Collins, who was also known as Tony. Daniel made it no secret that he was not a fan of his daughter's boyfriend, vocal in the chance that Chloe was too good for him. Now on May 16th of 2021, Daniel Langman returned to his Port Glasgow flat with a friend. He found it messy and also Anthony Collins in the home. Now Daniel was angry. Collins had been banned from the flat previously, so to see him there was disrespectful. Now according to Daniel, an heated argument occurred, tempers were flaring, so much so that both men, who were proud Scottishmen, had squared up to each other, nose to nose, flecks of spit splattering in each other's faces as they both shouted. Daniel then said that he was struck, and in response Daniel swore a few times, then grabbed his guitar, attempting to smack Anthony Collins up to 4 times. However, he did something more, something that went beyond the realms of normalcy. Daniel told the court that his brain went hazy, but all he could recall was being on top of Anthony and striking him, before wrapping his hands round his neck and then squeezing. The police reported that Anthony had been choked via a cable. Now, police also established that the guitar was not the only instrument used. Daniel Langman used a metal pole, plural, screwdriver and iron, and also a plastic tube in the incident, which was described as barbaric and brutal. Ironically, Daniel Langman told the court that he had no intention of killing Anthony. However, Daniel only stopped when Anthony's body went limp and his frame was no longer moving. Daniel then used a duvet and concealed the frame. After the M had been committed, Daniel dialed his mom, Jennifer Goodwin, and while between panting and crying and sobbing, he told his mom that he did something silly. Now Daniel admitted what he had done to the police, and he was jailed for life with a minimum term of 17.5 years. Whether he speaks to his daughter, who knows? Stay safe.